What is up, everybody? Welcome back to SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays. So I did a little bit of, I was just going over with stream. I just went and upgraded a bunch of units and did a bunch of dispatch between last time and now. So our teams are slightly different than before. We got Retry in the Zamzaza, Connery in the Alvaron, Artificial Soul in the Gundam Throne Ines, Kenny in the Gundam Heavy Arms Custom, Sharks in Space Orkiver in the Ahead Close Combat type Sakagaki. I'm in the Eyes Gundam. Apparently that's how you pronounce that. RP's in the Destiny Gundam Heinz version. Ev's in the originally used Julia ground type. Alt or Kiyosuke Nanbu or Alt is in the Gundam X. Dre's in the Harut. And Vanda's in the Gundam Great Astray Gold Frame Amatsumina. So we should be like fairly strong here. And we should have a lot of new animations to see, so it should be pretty exciting. So, next mission for Gundam Seed is Into the Dawn Skies. We got the Psychopath team coming in. Let's do it. A lot of our hard carry units are not here, so this should be interesting. Yeah, we still have 3 seed missions, but we also went and did like 6 Gundam Wing missions, Vanda. So I got to the Gundam 1.5 or Eyes Gundam Sharks in Space from the O Gundam. その新型モビルスーツに接触したと思われる人物、施設、すべての排除を命じられた。I believe that was its final upgrade. If you leveled it as far as you could go for its development tree. 真相を探るべく、わずかな手がかりからダックスの行方をつかんだアスランは彼女との再会を果たす。Retry, what's up? Yes, we have the freedom in the meteor unit. だが。
ラクス、どういうことですか、これは。
お聞きになったからここにいらしたのではないのですか。
では本当なのですか。スパイを手引きしたというのは。
スパイの手引きなどしてはおりません。キラにお渡ししただけですわ。新しい剣を。今のキラに必要で、キラが持つのがふさわしいものだから。
I like this part in the story as well, Dre. You finally get the team up you were waiting for like 20 episodes.
何を言っているんです。キラ、あいつは。
あなたが殺しましたか。大丈夫です。キラは生きています。
嘘だ。一体どういう企みなんです、ラクスクライン。そんなバカな話を。あいつが生きてるはずがない。
言葉は信じませんか。ではご自分でご覧になったものは。戦場で久しぶりにお戻りになったプラントで何もご覧になりませんでしたか。
ラクス、
アスランが信じて戦うものは何ですか。いただいた勲章ですか。お父様の命令ですか。そうであるならばキラは再びあなたの敵となるかもしれません。そして私も。
He does pull a gun on Lacus right there. Also, what's up, RP? No Monster Hunter tonight for me. I want to make some progress in this game.
俺は。
Wait, what's the same one that Shin steals too? Retry. He pulls a gun on Lacus because he's freaking out. What's up, Artificial Soul? This is the Illegal Saturday stream. It's weird seeing this play out this way compared to the Super Robot Wars version of this. What happens in Super Robot Wars? Right, we also get Andrew Waldfeld back, or this Seeds version of Ramba Rawl, who actually survives and becomes an incredibly good character. Well, he's already a good character at this point, but continues. Shin steals the dress Lacus is wearing? He does? I don't remember that happening, honestly. United Emirates of Orb Cabinet Office Official Residence. Oh, you're right. It wasn't one of the shorts. Those were very well done, by the way. Thank you for agreeing to our selfish request, sir. Things being as they are, I'm afraid you and your crew will have to stay here for the time being, and I'd appreciate your understanding on this. At least you'll have a chance to rest. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. What's up, Kenny? Due to the news of the Earth Forces HQ being destroyed, the world is once again changing. Once you've had a chance to rest, we can discuss that. It'd be best for all of us to look, listen, and take some time to consider the situation. That, of course, includes the meaning of your uniforms. Ah, of course. Blax is hot now. Pipichin was hotter. Watching UGA struggle against Tennessee. How, is the game not going well? For you guys, Kenny? I see. So you met Atherin. I found him while I was looking for you. 17 to 14. What quarter are you in? He was pretty broken up, you know. All teary-eyed because he thought he killed you. I was convinced you were dead too, damn it. Sorry. You really are alive, right? It looks that way. I managed to come back here. During the fighting, I killed his friend, and Atherin killed Toll. I couldn't help what I did. Atherin was probably in the same boat. You were friends since you were kids, right? As long as I can remember, Atherin always knew what to do. He was constantly helping me out. Then why'd you do it? Why'd you go as far as fighting him just to side with the Earth Forces? Huh? I mean, think about it. You're a coordinator, right? So what convinced you to fight a friend like that? I thought everyone would die if I didn't. And it's like you said, I'm a coordinator. Still, to be completely honest, I guess part of me never thought things would ever come down to Atherin and me trying to kill each other. Kira. But anyway, I'm thrilled to see you back in one piece. Kigali. Thanks. So in Super Robot Wars, you have branches. If you go to the Archangel route, you fast forward through this, Kira just kind of shows up and they make up. If you go in the Desco route, they just show up with the meteor units to save the day after you get boxed in by the main antagonist of J. Oh, cool. I want to play those at some point. I know they're also super long. Offense is struggling. It's second quarter with 26 seconds to go. Oh, all right. You got a lot of football left there then, Kenny. What? Panama has fallen? What a catastrophe. At this rate, we won't be able to retaliate even if Josh A is successful. I've told my men we need to hurry up and come up with a plan to recapture Victoria. But recovering the mass driver without suffering damage is not going to be easy. Wait, what about Orb? They must have a mass driver of their own. What's their status? We've repeatedly sent them requisition requests, but Uzumi Naraatha is a stubborn old goat. He refuses to agree no matter what we say. Ah, here comes the biggest racist, crazy psychopath in the series, arguably besides Atherin's dad. Oh really? Is it because they're natural? That's just not right, now is it? Not when all the others are risking their lives against mankind's enemy. Azrael, could you do me a favor and quit talking like that? We're not with Blue Cosmos. At least Waka has a redemption arc, RP. This dude never gets a... Well, he gets something happen to him, but it's not a redemption arc. I hope you'll forgive my presumption, but don't you think it's a little late in the game to let countries off the hook for so-called ideals like assertions of neutrality? We're well past the time for such claims, correct? But Orb is a sovereign state with its own history. What else can we possibly do? Ah, but Orb's status as a nation of Earth also means they should cooperate with the Alliance. Am I wrong? I suppose not. What if I were to volunteer my services to negotiate with Orb? Are you serious? What's with blonde and blue-eyed people being genocidal maniacs? It's just a historical thing, I guess. Well, you need their mass driver, right? And urgently at that. We might even be able to test you-know-what. Wait, do you actually plan to use that thing? Well, that depends on what they decide to do. If that Atherin guy is as stubborn as they say, we might be in for quite a show. The Lelouch Char dialogue is really good in Super Robot Wars. I bet it is. That'd be really cool, actually, to see that. You hope that they release a new Super Robot Wars with Wish for Mercury and IBO. You want Mika to beat Prospera. Do you think that was supposed to say Kira? Retry. Or do they not know the Archangel's here? I don't remember. Yeah, he's here now, can't he? A Cyclops, you say? Yes, sir. The leakage of enemy information in no way justifies such an insane tactic. Still, Alaska really did succeed in destroying 80% of his attacking force as a result. Though the success was based on sacrifices that happened to serve the planners, cold-blooded though it was, the plan was effective. I get that, but still. The Atlantic Federation is also starting to apply more pressure to countries that claim neutrality. The Alliance forces are even arguing that anyone who isn't fighting alongside them is against them by default. Orb is naturally no exception. They want Orb's power for themselves. You're saying they're after this country too? It's only a matter of time before they come for us. I assume you're aware of this, but our country doesn't discriminate against coordinators. Anyone who follows Orb's ideals and laws is welcome to enter and reside here, and few nations indeed can claim that. The real problem here isn't genetic manipulation. The issue is people viewing each other first and foremost as coordinators or naturals. I believe this kind of thinking only increases friction. The fact that you're a natural or Kira as a coordinator isn't something either of you can do anything about. It's just a simple fact. Yeah. You've got that right. The way the Atlantic Federation lumps all coordinators into the category of enemies to be attacked simply is not an approach I can agree with. At this point, I can't tell why anyone is fighting or who's even supposed to be on each side. Sir, I do understand what you're saying, but with all due respect, isn't that just empty idealism? It might be ideal for such fighting to stop, but coordinators really do look down on naturals, and naturals envy coordinators. That's the hard truth. I realize that. And we of course have problems related to that very issue in this country as well. However, if we simply give up on finding common ground, we'll soon be left with no choice other than to actually destroy each other. And it will be too late for regret once that happens. Or would you perhaps prefer to let things play out that way because you think that's just the way the world is? Naturally, you are all free to make your own decisions. Even if you refuse to betray what your uniforms stand for, we'll do everything in our power to help you. You are still young and strength is on your side. It's up to you to decide what kind of future it is you really want. Izumi just dropped fucking knowledge on them right there. Izumi, sir, what do you think we should do? I'm afraid the time has come. The time for swords to serve as something other than mere decorations. It'd be cool to see Armored Core in Super Robot Wars. I don't know, Retry. I don't think he would know who Kira is either now that you're saying that. I have no idea, because I don't think they know the Archangel's there. The fighting will start soon. Care to watch? Why? Why are you doing this to me? I'll have you know that you're already dead, Flay Alistair. Or at least you would have been had you been permitted to stay in Josh A. Should you choose to shoot me, you'll perish shortly thereafter. These fine soldiers will gun you down. Like it or not, your only other real option after killing me will be to turn that gun on yourself. You have all the bullets you need, yes? Lives mean little on a battlefield. They're taken in an instant. But everyone fights for their countries or some great cause. I'm afraid that's simply not your style, not one bit. You can wear a uniform all you want, but you're no soldier. Do you deny it? Flay did get captured. That is a W. I have played Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5. Dre. Alright, get out. Huh? You're free to go. Excuse me? Wait just a second. What's the meaning of this? There's going to be another fight. The Earth forces will come attack Orb, and the Archangel will fight them. We can't afford to have prisoners like you on board, so get out. Wait, why the heck would you guys fight the Earth forces? Because Orb refuses to ally with them. Huh? What kind of crap is that? Are naturals really that stupid? Well, excuse me for releasing you. Once the attack starts, it'll be pure chaos. Sorry, but you'll just have to fend for yourself. Oh, losing Flay and acquiring Dirka is the best trade in the history of trades. That's easy for you to say. Hey, what about my Buster? You mean our Buster? Morganrot took it with them. I really am sorry it's come to this. Huh? Don't tell me you're gonna fight too. I happen to be in charge of the Archangel's CIC. And Orb is my country. Seriously? Yeah, I like Devil May Cry though, Dre. Like I said, I've played 3, 4, and 5. I own 1, 2. I own 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but I've never played 1 and 2. 5 is the newest one, right? that came out. I know it's been a while. It was like 2018 or something like that, but that is Devil May Cry 5, right? I'm afraid we cannot agree to your unjustified request. I have every intention of maintaining the neutrality of the United Emirates of Orb. Well, I'd expect nothing less of you, former Representative Atha. You certainly don't disappoint. We've received repeated requests from Orb to discuss the situation, but how should we respond? Talking just won't do it all, not at this stage. Our best move is to eliminate any nation that refuses to play ball with us, don't you think? To be completely honest, I was oh god, I was wondering what to do if they actually agreed to our demands. Our test of you-know-what is vital. I sincerely hope that they hold on out until the bitter end. Oh, and by the way, you must not destroy the mass driver or Morgan Road's factory. Have I made myself clear? Yeah. Oh, this is psychopath number 1. But we can go to town on everything else, right? And psychopath number 2. Right. Shut up, you morons. And psychopath number 3. I expect great things from you. Well, the hour is late. Let's commence the battle. Shawnee and Trio they're called extends, I think, in the series. They're like the equivalent of like cyber new types. They're not like, because they're not coordinators, but they use drugs to make them as strong as coordinators, if I'm understanding that correctly. But it fucks them up mentally and physically. Okay, 5 is the latest. And I played, yeah, 3, 4, and 5. Essentially, yeah, biological CPUs. They're expendable parts. That's right. That's not the extends you've heard of. Yeah, you can't get the kind of extends they are at the gas station. It's kind of fucked up though, because I don't know if they chose to be turned into these things, turned into extends or not. But their brains are essentially mush after a point. They were orphans, yeah. So they're probably not to blame for this. The blonde-haired dude's to blame for this because it's his program. But they're also assholes, and I think you still have a choice to not be an asshole. But also, kind of like the drug addict thing, if they don't fulfill their mission, they don't give them the stuff they need to not be all like, you know, mentally and physically in distress anymore. We've detected a hostile mobile suit team. They're landing on the Izanagi coast. I see that the Atlantic Federation is hellbent on splitting the world in two, and they'll cut down friend or foe to do it. But we will not capitulate. We will not abandon our ideals and laws and go to war against some enemy as we've been ordered to. Kisaka, get the Kusanagi ready to launch and be quick about it. You head to Kaguya with the Archangel. Sir? I refuse to let the children of my nation be murdered because they happen to live in our times. Mayura, Jury, Mayura? Jury, they're here. The Earth Forces Mobile Suit Team. I see them. You're ready, Asagi? I think I'm saying her name right. You bet. Let me at them. Oh, mama, check out this sweet ride. But don't stare too hard or you'll get clipped, ladies. Crap, at this rate, Orb itself will be a battlefield. This is wrong. Maybe, but it's also right, at least in my opinion. Though I think Orb has chosen the hardest road. Kira, try to calm down, Kigali. I'm not sure how much good it'll do, but I'll fight to defend Orb. The same country your father is trying to protect. Kira? You'd better not die. I'll try not to. Does the Astray girl look like Athrun? We'll take another look. The Orb forces have launched their assault. The Freedom is in position along with the other mobile suits. All hands, man your primary battle stations. We have a mission to defend this country too. Keep them out of Orb no matter what it takes. Hold it. Representative Atha has ordered us to withdraw. He's done what? You heard me, ma'am. He's ordered the Archangel to pull back from the front at once and land at Kaguya. Kaguya? It's Orb's mass driver facility. Those were indeed my orders. I would like the Archangel to withdraw and head to Kaguya immediately. Withdraw from Orb? Are you seriously ordering us to flee, sir? I assume it's quite clear to you by now. It's only a matter of time before Orb is lost. Malta Azrael, the leader of Blue Cosmos, is pulling the strings of the Earth forces. And Patrick Zala, who believes coordinators are the next stage of human evolution, has plant in the palm of his hand. So crazy natural racist and crazy coordinator racist both run the countries, run each side pretty much right now. So it's literally just giant war until one side's completely dead. If we don't do something, the world will soon be consumed by an endless conflict from two sides that cannot accept each other. Are you willing to let that happen? Is that the future you want? If you can see a different future, now is the time to raise your tiny flame and light up the universe with it. Once again, our road is a cruel one, but you can understand. Maru Ramius. Like you, we believe that even a small flame will never go out if it's strong. Indeed, then hurry up and get to Kaguya already. Yes, sir. Change the Archangel's course from Orb to Kaguya. Rip. What is the status of the boosters attachment? Sir, we're in the middle of the final check, but finishing will take another 8 turns. Tell them to hurry. We cannot afford to lose the Kusanagi and the Archangel. Start the launch. The instant preparations are complete. Yes, sir. Oh no, we are surrounded. Enemy team detected. They're near Kaguya. We can't move the Kusanagi or the Archangel right now. I need our mobile suits to cover us until we're ready to launch. Oh, is this Dirka right here? Yep. You better pray everything's ready fast, Archangel. Hey, how'd you get that suit? Damn it, this just sucks. I knew nothing good could come of Zaf butting in. Alright. Oh no, if only there was a high-spec mobile suit with full beam immunity in a closet nearby. I know, right? Okay. So, if you weren't here at the beginning of stream, everybody has a new mobile suit now for the most part. Oh, actually, hold on. We need to change up the teams. Okay, disband. So, who's up next? Billy or Iker? Billy, come on out. You're going down onto the raid team. And I need to give you a mobile suit. What can you take? Let's throw you in. What? I don't want that. Yeah, take this. Then we need a mechanic. Are there any mechanics here? Oh shit. Low actually would be a good mechanic. So with that guy. Oh, we're gonna get... Rain's so expensive! Holy hell! Yeah, well, do you want to lose your mobile suit though, retry? I don't think so. Yeah, you're in the Alvaron right now, Connery. Alright, so we'll just... Hold on, what do we got here? You look like... Yep, you're a... There we go. K Nimrod, get in there. Alright. We should just put Moo over there. Alright, let's do it. Survive 4 turns. Can you defeat Orga, Clotho, or Shawnee within 4 turns? Yeah, we can. Alright. 4 more turns for the Archangel. Are they up here? Oh, did I fuck up? I think I kind of fucked up right there. I probably should have put the raid team over there. You know what? We'll make it work. It'll be fine. Alright, open up on him, Cookie. Or the game will crash. Good thing we didn't lose any progress, really. That is the entire army attacking, I agree. Ooh, I wonder if it auto-saved. It probably didn't auto-save before we deployed right there. Let's see. Oh, it did. Nice. All right, let's try again. Start us off, Cookie. No crash this time. There we go.
やれることはあるはずだぜ。
ついてきて。
無茶だけはするなよ。
外すんじゃないよ。
攻撃後、本艦は回避行動へ移行する。
I cannot wait to get a new ship. I'm so excited for it. Cookie says Shongi crashed the game, I know, right? Oh, wait, can these things fire? All right, so we can't actually finish our get bar. It's so close to being done on the Archangel. I believe that's a UC unit, Vanda. All right, retry, look at your new toy. Let's see how this thing does. Does this have a beam field on it? No. Okay. All right, let's do the Gundam Throw 9s next. This thing is a long range unit, right? That's what you're in right now, Artificial Soul, if you're wondering. That beam is so fucking cool. Wow, that did a lot of damage, actually. All right, who's next? Let's see what else we got here. All right, I want to see the Endless Waltz version of Heavy Arms Attack. Let's do... Oh, double Gatling gun point blank. We'll do hatch full open first. So much. All right, let's see if this thing hits. We haven't seen the strike dagger attack before anyways. I like that animation. Short and sweet. All right, next up. Connery in the Alvaron. What's this thing got? Giant beam cannon feels like overkill for the first attack. Let's just kill this thing. Oh, it has like dual beam rifle. That's cool. Where's Kira? Come on, Kira. I like how you get full burst mode all the time. Must be nice. Go ahead, Kira. Do your thing. We've seen the freedom attack multiple times. Okay, and we want the ahead up next. Oh, I wonder if we'll get a... Hold on. If we can get a support attack here, we can kill this guy. Nice. Just for fun, let's see the giant beam cannon. You're in the Zamzaza. Oh my. It's quite a large blast right there. Everyone likes going to the Atana Circus. I love this animation right here. We got the big Zamadome. Yeah, sort of. Just no legs. All right, we need to kill one of these dudes. I wonder if they're going to move up on their own. Wow, this thing got a lot of... Holy hell. That's really strong. Alright, we have 4 turns to kill them. We'll take our time here then. Just in case they try to all jump us at one time. We still have your Haro. I just wanted to... I'm switching everybody up for a little bit. Because I unlocked a bunch of units with dispatches and stuff. So I wanted to see all the different units in action now. Actually, Dirka, go up here. Everybody's out. I need to be careful, though. I don't know if they're going to move. That's the thing. Just hang out right there. Okay. Astray girls. Go this way. Oh, wait. Is this the one you guys think looks like... it does, she does kind of look like Ath from my classes. Zamasu, big green guy that ruins future trunks. Wait, no, Zamza Zoo, yeah. I don't want you guys to fight anything, if I'm being honest with you. Honestly, Moo, I don't need you to fight either. Go up here, maybe you can help them out. Alright, this team should be absolutely ridiculously strong with what we have. Alright, what do we got? GN Scissor Bits, that sounds cool, let's do that. Oh, they're like GN Fangs, kinda. That's cool. There's no way that random pilot would hit you, but it's fine. Alright, Vanda, you're up next. Give him the old hook shot. Athrun has that 2000s male idol who's super popular with women in gay man vibe. I can see that. I mean, all the seed characters have that aesthetic to them. They're definitely like boy bandish. All right, RP. This unit should be one of the strongest in the game. Surely you're gonna pop off right here. Go ahead and use your sword. Do not get hit. Rip Hines. No, we don't have that yet. Not bad. That's level 1 too. Okay, Billy, come on up. Ev, come on up. Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. Move right here, then undock, then get up on in here. And let's do large shield. Just a little grapple hook shot. So the nice thing about having an IBO unit or 2 IBO units is that they cannot. They're gonna negate most of the beam damage. All right, what does the Gundam X got? Beam sword, shield buster, shield buster rifle, then breast cannon. Then it has satellite cannon whenever it gets hyped up. Let's see it. I like that beam sword a lot. That's pretty cool. So from a gameplay mechanic, I think they would be pretty strong, Vanda, but not. I think in reality, no. I think the frames in IBO are pretty weak, actually, from my understanding. All right, let's see what this Eyes Gundam can do. I want to make sure it dies. We use big gun. That is indeed a big gun. All right, Vanda, watch this animation right here. This is insane. Hope you're ready for this. Such a cool animation, dude. I love it. I agree, Connery. People auto go to IBO stuff is so strong, and it's really not. I mean, I'm pretty sure that when the show originally came out, they kind of confirmed that like a gym from Mobile Suit Gundam, like original Mobile Suit Gundam, could beat like Barbados. All right, go team. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, small cannon. Nice. All right, good damage. That'll set up a bunch of kills now. Okay, Ev, come over here. Large blade that guy. Damn, that was a lot of damage right there. Beam Saber attack. Go. Okay, there's nothing special about you. Do you have anything special? No. Okay. Just for completion, let's see autocannon on this. Alright, well apparently this is now a trend with the game tonight. I don't know why. Let's see where it auto-saved at. It's upset that I switched the units out. God damn it. Alright, well, let's just speed run this now. Let's do it this way. Very quickly. we're gonna auto save after I move this whole team out, and then we'll go to the bottom part. Yeah, there's a shit ton of units in this game. Ow. That's not, I don't, you know what? Fine, just kill that one. I was hoping it would be more widespread than that, but it's fine. Are you hurt yet? Yeah. All right. All right. Okay, quick save complete. Shut up, Kira. Go. All right. All right, what do we do here now? Scissor bits. Then grapple hook attack. All right, what time are we at in the episode? 42 minutes. All right, I'll make this a long episode and then edit all this out. This is actually gonna be a little better actually than our original attempt. All right, RP, get up in there. All right, then me. Let's do it this way. Do that. Alt dodge. And I'll move up here. We'll do... Oh, it's a buster rifle. That's cool. Okay. Play this guy. Damn, that's an early crit right there. Then let's just do large auto cannon right here. The beams didn't even hurt anybody. Alright, Billy, you're gonna hop on this SFS for more movement. And then we're gonna right link up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go. And let's just go ahead and... Alright, so now, for me, when I'm doing this, start editing the episode right here. And we're back. Okay. Hopefully the game does not crash again. Let's jump back into it. That's an anti-ground attack. That's kind of cool. Okay, I think that's everybody now. Oh, except for Dirka. Let's move him again. And then let's auto-save this right now. Okay. That should be everybody moved now. Again. Alright, let's do it. Give me... whatever this is. Go. No, all of the 1.5 attacks. No, we haven't seen all of them yet.
想定通り
Oh, it's this cannon. Okay. And then finish it off with the auto cannon.
撃破する
Goodbye. Just beam rifle's fine. Let's see that animation. All right, standard beam rifle attack. All right. Actually, let's do support. So let's go ahead and do. You know what? Just do this, and then the Harut can support with. Let's do the GN cannon and see these animations. We haven't seen the GN cannon yet on the Harut. Oh, that's cool. Plane mode. It's a shame they didn't put the Destiny's Impulse R's wings on the Destiny version 2 because it has 2 swords and 2 of those cannons on the Freedom movie. Oh, that would be cool, yeah. Unfortunately, Vanda, the Astaroth origin is claimed already. Well, actually, here's how we'll do it, Vanda. I wanted the Astaroth origin, but I'll make you a deal. I'll swap you the Astaroth origin when I unlock the Hydra Gundam. And that can be your endgame mobile suit then. Did we see the GN Buster rifle yet? I don't think so. Let's do that one. I mean, you can still have it. Oh, just big gun. Okay. Wow. Okay, big gun. That's a big beam. Oh, so they are being rather aggressive. That's interesting. We're getting a little low on energy here. I'm actually a little worried about the ship team now. $97, 108. What does that cost? 20 energy for that. Actually, no, I don't. Hold on. Go Ev, and then I'll just use the binder rifle. Oh, I didn't realize it was damaged. We probably didn't need to waste the energy there. It's fine. All right, what do you got going on here? Shield Buster Rifle, we haven't seen that yet. Dude, I'm gonna burn all my energy up here. Go. Didn't need it again. I'm not looking at how much health the enemies have. I don't even know what the Adler is, to be honest with you, Vanda. Astaroth Origin's definitely endgame, though. That's a very strong unit. I like how they add a little bit of spice to all the DLC units animations. All right, on you. Let's do sword rifle and that. Oh no. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think they'd actually all move up like this. Okay, they're all moving up then. Cool. Well, they'll all be dead at least. Wait, have I seen this? Hold on. Okay. Alright, the back line's not moving. Alright, Kira, you're fine. I don't think you can one-shot them. Just weaken them. Alright, Kenny. Gatling gun and just GN beam rifle. Let's do that. Conceptually, if you were a strike dagger pilot in this fight, the balls you have to go up against these units, like he's got this freaking pure gold unit firing gold beams at you. I don't think I would deal with that. Like, you know you're fucked at that point. Nice. All right, go ahead and just do. Actually, hold on. Use your Vulcans, because it's almost dead. You'd say maybe coordinators aren't so bad. Yeah, I think at that point you'd be like, yeah, maybe you know what? I think Orb has a pretty good thing going here. I think we're gonna lead now. Let's do the beam rifle on this. The Thrones units do look pretty cool. I kind of like them. I'm pretty sure one of the Thrones units has a big sword, doesn't it? Isn't there one? Don't forget your comms have gone down. There are unknown particles coming out of them. Right, exactly. You just evade this one, actually. Okay. Kira's running out of energy. Alright, the orange one. That's what I thought. Yeah, Thrones Y. Okay. Beam rifle. Get the ship support. Go ahead. Ow. Okay, calm down, guys. Oh god, they're still coming. Whatever. We need to try to kill them. Maybe the Gundams won't move up. Ooh, retry. See these big guns. Oh yeah, you have the beam shield. That's right. It didn't go anywhere. Don't worry. It'll come back. Just switching it up. We need to spice things up a little bit here, you know? All right, Gundams don't move. That's right. Good boys. Three turns. Oh no. What's happening? No, come on. God damn it. There's so many of them. Oh my god, are you serious? There's no end to them. Oh, here comes the Aegis. Or not the Aegis. What is this thing called? What's Atherin's second suit? Justice, that's right. Atherin? That's you, isn't it, Kira? Athrun, what do you think you're doing? Is Zav seriously going to intervene in this fight? I'm not here under orders. I'm here because I want to be. Athrun, I really do appreciate the backup, but I need to know what your true intentions are. To be honest, I'm actually under orders from my country to recapture or destroy the Freedom, but I currently have no intention of opposing you or your allies. Athrun, I'm sorry and thank you. Well, well, looks like there's still some freaky mobile suits to deal with. I'll crush every hostile in sight. I'm not sure what the hell's going on, but I'll end them quickly. We can talk later, Kira. We need to deal with the hostiles right in front of us first. I hear you. Let's go, Athrun. Just kiss already. All right, let's do it. Let's go ahead and quick save in case it crashes again. Okay. One, 2, 3. Let's just do 3. Go. Oh god, retry. Nice, 3 kills. Good. Clean him up. And level up for K. Her last name's Nimrod. Okay. Who is not hurt that bad? No one's feeling overly great right now, but... Well, retry is actually. 5,000. Okay. See if you get this kill here. No, retry. Or I don't, at least. I haven't monetized my YouTube channel, so who cares? Oh, are you serious? Alright, well. What is this? Pressure, turret, gun. Okay. You're gonna need to go back to the ship soon, so let's just go ahead and do this. Kill that guy. Good job, Artificial Soul. Alright, what's this guy got? 4,000. Alright, big gun. Deleted. And level 2 for the throne. Okay, 58 energy left. That's not that much. I'll have Kira kill them. Athrun, you're gonna need to be a... Wait, who do you raid with? Who's your raid link up? Is it Kira? Oh, it is. Cool. I need you to get a lot of kills here, actually. What the hell's Fatum 00? Do that. That sounds cool. Oh, alright, that's pretty cool. Oh, he rams them with it? Hell yeah. Alright, Kira, you're gonna have to kill... Yeah, let's just do it this way. Right, we're just trying to max. So, I'm just trying to clear out some of the fodder so they don't jump the ship team right now. Retry. Shame they took out the special raid team animation from Genesis. Yeah, I was wondering if there were any special animations with team-ups like Athrun and Kira and stuff like that, but I guess not. Unfortunately, I feel like you're a lot you would have been a lot more unsafe in the Haro on this mission. That's why. I mean, I didn't know what we were getting into, but I'm kind of happy I swapped the teams around right now. All right. You have one more attack left in you. We have to be mind. We're gonna kill these guys next turn, I think. Maybe. We're gonna be really low on energy regardless. Oh, I can start the fight. If I start the fight, maybe he'll attack. Let's do it. I mean, honestly, I can deal with not having the custom rate link up attacks in lieu, and they just add like more units to the game. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, the game is very dense as it is. There's a lot of stuff going on here, so I can't really complain that much about it. All right. Let me click on what? What? Thank you. I want to see the beam saber attack. Oh, it's real quick. Real quick like, alright. Okay. Retry. Get the big guns going here. Why does this game keep crashing? My God. It does not like this mission. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Okay, we didn't lose that much. Just have to remove this side of the map. What did I do? Alright, here's what we're gonna do this time. I don't know what we did last time, but we're gonna do this instead. I want to go for units that don't have full health. Okay. Possibly. Or we can just make sure it works out. Do this first. This should kill here. With the piercing, yeah. I'm basically gonna start saving after we move each team, I think, for tonight. Alright, weaken this guy. Okay. Kill that guy. Okay, now go right here. Let's take out some of these guys in the middle. And weaken that guy. Alright, go. I mean, the game, I remember when I played it a long time ago, Kenny, it randomly would crash too. It doesn't really, I mean, nothing's happening in particular when it does it. Let me just go ahead and quick save really quick. Redundant. It looks like whenever it does crash, the stream drops frames. So maybe something with that. Let's try this. Let me turn this off. Maybe that'll make it better. All right. Connery, you're up. Let's see this GM Beam Saber attack. Oh, I like how you throw the rifle away. That's cool. Short and sweet. Level 2. Okay. Let's do it this way. You go over here. Kill this guy. Alright, now we're gonna get your energy back for next turn. Same with you. Go get your energy back. Give him a big gun over here. Okay. Okay, what do we do here? Atherin, jump in the middle of shit. Go for this. Okay. Now Kira. Come on up in here. Raid link up. Kill these two. Then kill these other ones with your beam saber. How are you doing on energy right now? You should have unlimited energy technically. Do this. And you can help out with the Gundams if they move up next turn. Alright, this side is done. Oh wait, hold on. Dirka, keep going. And let's save now. Alright. I take this back. I need Moo and the Stray Girls to go over here. So they can help out. And then let's get our SFSs. Actually, hop on that, Billy. Come on down. Then this guy, run for your life. Okay, now we're ready for this side of the map. We've cleared out the center. Let's jump them on one side and the other side. I guess we'll go maybe like RP and Ev this way and me, and then the other three go this way. One, two, three, oops, 4, and 5. All right, good enough. Go. Oh, everybody else is flying. Not quite enough. Well, actually, that's not bad damage. They'll die in one turn. Alright, there we go. Hydrate! I can do that. Sorry about the crashes, guys. I don't know why it's doing it. Alright, Dre. Let's see that GN sword rifle claw mode. It's a mouthful. Oh, I like that. That's actually kind of sick. Good stuff. Alright, Vanda. Come on down. Let's do a Triceros attack on this guy. The claw! I love how the gold frames animations are all ridiculous. Like, there's such overkill if you were actually fighting somebody and hitting them with all these attacks and it wasn't a game. Like, they would have been dead after the first hit. Alright, Dre, come on over here. Let's go ahead and snip this guy as well. Okay, are you hurt? You are. So you and Vanda stand next to each other. And then I'll go clean this up right here. Let's see that sword. Let's see that animation again. What's the point of styling your sheet if you don't have the moves to show it off? That's fair. Dude, the Gundam X is kind of sick. I've never seen it animated before, like any of the animations for it before. Because I never watched the show. I've only seen it in the build series, which is pretty cool there too. I want to see that satellite cannon, but we need to get into high morale mode for that. Okay. Alright, we'll send the person who can't get hurt by beams in first. Alright. Let's see that palm attack on the Destiny. So RP, if you're watching, this is the closest thing we got to a punch right now. You basically Kai blast him in the chest. What else do you got? Boomerangs, beam rifle, big beam rifle. Extreme blast mode will be sick. We can't do that yet though. Are we hurt? No, we're not hurt. Okay. Okay, I think we've seen every animation for this thing. Did we see the beam saber? I don't know if we've seen the beam saber. Yeah, pretty much budget shining finger, right? I think we did see this already, didn't we? Because you have the binders on when you do it, right? Yeah, we saw this already. Oh, did I get hit? Oh, shit. Unbelievable. Alright, Vanda. Go ahead and give him the old grapple hook attack. I didn't want to move you. No, it's fine. Alright. That should be everybody. So let's go ahead and quick save before something bad happens. And then let's check to make sure. Alright, cool, we're done. Alright, auto cannon and beam saber for the kill. Level up for the Reginlay's Julia. Give me big gun support. You know what? Regular beam rifle support might be enough. Yeah, that's anti-ground. That'll be strong. Auto cannon. All right, cool. This unfortunately doesn't have Trans Am on it. You missed. Give him a beam rifle attack. And give him. Let's see those breast Vulcans. Oh, I would not have guessed there'd be Vulcans right there. That's kind of cool. Kira evade. Because you're low on energy, so just go ahead and evade. Retry. Kill that one. Then I think we're going to evade the other ones if they attack you. Hey, level 4. Evade this. Evade that. Yeah, it's fine. Your beam shield held. Evade that. Evade that. God damn it. Evade that. Evade that. You're not actually evading. You're just letting them hit you because you have a beam shield. Hey, they're moving up. All right, let's go now. Not exactly, Kira. Man, he went straight for big gun. Are you serious, Kira? This should do a lot of damage and also reduces attack power. Streamer uses breast Vulcans. Streamer shocked Vulcans are in the breast. I know, right? Ooh, all right, that was good. 5,000 damage. I'll take that. I don't believe he is at this point. Oh no, you're getting jumped. Sure, good. I want to see their animations. This fucking Raider is such a dumb design. I know you like it, Retry. No offense. I think it's so stupid. I feel like I don't know what they were going for in this game or in Destiny or in regular Seed in Destiny with the extend units, but they have some wild ass designs compared to everything else. Oh, that's cool. Seed mode activated. I don't know what that does. Cookie, you're gonna get smacked right here. Sorry, buddy. I don't mind the forbidden design. I like how it curves the beam. Like, that's kind of cool. Wait, why aren't you guys fighting Atherin? All right, Moo. Light him up. They're basically turning mobile armors that they have fought against into mobile suits, yeah. Oh no, you're supposed to dodge, random Asagi Caldwell. Oh man, my aiming is perfect. Oh, he actually might die. I don't know how much the M1 Astray is gonna do, but that's not bad damage. Oh, nice. Got one. All right, Moo, make the impossible. You know what? Just use your launcher. I don't want you to run out of energy. 5,000 damage on the launcher. That's pretty. That's ridiculous. Okay, Atherin, I want to unlock this, so I need you to shoot a bunch of stuff. Go ahead, buddy. Nice shot. Oh wow, that get bar is not moving very fast. I mean, these are fodder units, so I guess it makes sense. Let's see this Fortis beam cannon. That sounds cool. That's probably the beam cannon on the back of the glider. Yeah, I don't know why you got hit either, buddy. Yep. Yeah, the game I think really expects you to have 2 teams on your whoa, ambidextrous halberd. That sounds cool. Do that. I think the game does expect your ship to have 2 teams on it at this point, which mine does not. Oh, they consider that a halberd? Okay. That's fair. I thought it had a twin beam saber. I didn't know that it would refer to it as a halberd, though. Two turns. Yep. Okay. Obligatory autosave. And then let me see. This episode is at 1 hour and 40 minutes. So let's wrap it up here, because it's obviously whenever it's posted, it won't be an hour 40 because we had to repeat some stuff because of the crashes. This might end up being a shorter episode. I don't know. But this is a good spot to wrap it up, I think. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Cross Race. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I don't know why the game's crashing randomly. Hopefully it quits doing it, but we'll see. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.